A very good morning, students. In last class we have done some tags, heading tags, body tag, meta tag, comments, paragraph, HR, BR and marquee tag. Bold, italic and underline to make the text bold, italics and underline. Today I am going to tell you about font tag. With the help of H1 from H1 to H6 we can change the heading levels. The text size can be increased with the help of these heading tags, but for everything we cannot use these heading tags. Sometimes we have to change the font size of a particular line, so font tag is used to change the color, size and face of the text. So here I am writing 7. In HTML you can change the size from 1 to 7. 7 is the largest and the default font size is 3 in HTML. That is not given in your book, but you just see here 3 is the default size. I am typing here font size is equals to 7, color is equals to green. Although this text is also used to change the text color, but if you want to change the color of a specific line, then you can use this color attribute of font tag, because with the help of this text color, that is used to set the default color of the whole page. But here with the help of this font tag you can change the color of a specific line. One more attribute is there, face. Face is used to change the color style of the font. Which type of style? That style that you are changing from here, font. All these type of, you can select any one of. Okay, so that is used to change the font of this notepad only. But if you want to change the font style in HTML file also, you have to use this face attribute. So I am taking here Arial, and suppose I just want to close it here. I am closing it. Font tag is also a container tag. I have saved it. Now go to the desktop. Now you can see the font size has been increased. If you want to see the difference, these 3 lines I have closed before these 3 lines. So earlier the font size was this, now it is coming this. So font tag is used to change the color, size and face of the text. And default size is 3, we can change from 1 to 7. Next tags, some more style tags were left that I am going to tell you. Next is your subscript and superscript tags. If in science you want to write any type of equation, you want to write H2O. So this, before this 2, firstly I am showing the output of this. I have saved it, refresh it. This is H2O. It is coming like this. Now if I want to change the color, this 2 I want to make it slightly below the normal level. So for that purpose I will use sub for subscript. I have to just write this 2 in starting and closing of sub tag. Save it, refresh it. Now you can see the difference. This 2 is coming slightly below the normal text. In the same manner, in maths you want to write any power, 2 raised to power 3 or whatever, 2 cube, 2 square. So if I am writing here MC square, so this square I want to write on the top of the normal text. For that purpose SUP tag will be used. SUP stands for superscript. Now closing off SUP, save, refresh. You can see this 2 is coming above the normal text. Some more tags are there, that is before this line I am using strike attribute. Strike tag, sorry, this strike tag is used. This specifies that the enclosed tag should be displayed with a horizontal line striking through the text. You just see the output. I'm just closing it also. We have to close it also. Save it. Refresh. You can see this line. This is strike tag. Next tag is TT. TT stands for teletype. Before this line I am using TT. This is used to bring the text in typewriter font. And the full form is teletype. You can see the difference. This is our normal text and this is our TT text. TT stands for typewriter text or teletype. So all these are the style tags: subscript, superscript, bold, italic, underline and strike tag. So we have covered all the chapter in your books. For this font tag, some hexadecimal values are also given. For any of the color like marquee color or any of the color, you can use, instead of this green, if I am using hash 00 and 4 times F. Now it is coming in this color. So instead of using direct color names, you can use hexadecimal format also. Sorry. For red it is FF and 00. I am deleting it. 000 4 times. Control S. You can see now it is coming in red color. So two types of there are two methods. You can directly give the color name or you can use this hexadecimal values. In your book some hexadecimal codes are given, you can go through them. So we have covered our chapter. We have finished our chapter 8. You have to make your web page and you have to send me on my personal number. Try to make your own web page and be prepared for UT. All the best.